Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil from the Reverie series. Last time we cleared the Kingdom of Sorrow here. We got all of the collectibles here, except for 8 gems, which I have no clue where they were. Maybe I'll learn one these days. Anyway, Forgotten Path. This has to be the last stage of the game, right? Except for like maybe one more for a boss. Oh. Like, I didn't even remember this existing from the original game. I'm sure it does. I just didn't remember it. As long as it is... Oh, it's a boarding stage. Then why else would Papa be holding it, right? See, maybe that's why I didn't remember the stage, because these stages are noticeably shorter than the others. I definitely remember the snowboarding one. I definitely remember the jungle one, but the other ones have just been total blanks. No! Well, that might be a new record for me dying a terrible, painful death. Oh, and game over! That's what the game over screen looks like. Well, okay! Yeah, so, the last minute and a half did not happen. We're now watching that cutscene again. And you can't prove that it did! I missed the gem! Oh, there is not a lot of gems on this path. Okay, this must be a really short level. This stage would be like the ultimate blessing or a curse, depending on how you look at it stage. So, hard to describe. Looks something like a combination of Sonic and Kirby. Or sorry, not the well. Yes, it looks that way too, but it definitely sounds that way. Far back up, all the way back to the start. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna try switching the D-pad, see if that improves my life. Actually, it kind of is. You gotta remember, like, these games are made for 2D, so it's not totally unreasonable. Even the 3D sequences this game has a lot of, you know, like for a 2D or at least like a 2.5D game. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. There's actually greens here. I didn't want to think about what I'm missing. It's 2. Hey, more lives. That'll make up for the one I lost. I don't want to begin telling you how scared I was that going in this was going to be like somehow they'd find a way to turn this into another arc. Like, hey, guess what? It's me! Hey! Your favorite stage again! Uh-oh. Oh, no, well. At least it was a checkpoint. Yeah, I saw the collectible thing that's like, oh no, that's it. And then when I saw that there was no physical way for me to get across from where I was, like, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. It's not you, it's me. You should really be a checkpoint right there. Ow! Yeah, I'm flipping now, because I know this is coming this time. Okay, halfway there. I'm going for that gem this time. It's not worth it. I'm definitely not getting anywhere near what I did. Wow, that is strict. That is very, very strict. Let me in. I'm surprised I don't remember this because I know how difficult it is. This is a tight turn. I'm really comfortable here. Okay, yeah, I don't mind slowing down for the pet a little bit. I guess what I'm learning from my replay of this game is I can't believe Sonic Riders ripped this game off so hard. Then again, part of me kind of can. Since it was like a weirdly common thing for a series that didn't sell very well. I know I brought up a certain game that I'm not going to mention because I think it's funnier if you don't know. All I will say is it is a licensed game that plays exactly like Klonoa. Like, irrefutably so. Like, straight up like capturing enemies, using them as bubbles for projectiles, or jumping with them for a double jump. Like, they were not subtle. I feel like really desperate, I'd be like exceptionally desperate for Klonoa 3. It exists, but not bad. Like you gotta be more desperate for Sonic Adventure 3 fans are to accept those 6s. Like, that's just painful. Uh-oh. I'm falling over the edge. So I only got one of these left. It's not too far back. Like, it's a bit of a ways, but it's not this platform, but the next platform. Okay. There. Got it that time. Go. Wait, this launches you back anyway. Okay, I could have saved a life. Yeah, that loops indefinitely. Alright, good to know. Oh, well, into the abyss I go. The abyss I go again. Okay, once I get over here, down, we're gonna go nice and slow. Give me those extra lives. Alright, go. Full speed. There. Hey, achievement unlocked. My sweetheart. It's a gold one too. Well, I guess it'd be like a gold trophy. High gamer score. Achievements are all even. Collected all Met dolls. Go through my Met house. I will do that once we're done with the main campaign. That's gonna be its own like epilogue part. Terminus of Tias. And there's no collectibles here. Not too surprised I didn't remember that level exists. It doesn't have a lot of visual identity to it. But the last one I'm kind of surprised. But this one, Yeah, that depends on what you're trying to do. We're still not entirely sure. In fact, like, who are you? Like, I know what your name is, or at least your rank. I don't know. Did we? What's our motivation? I don't know. What's anybody's motivation? Like, to save them? Let's save it from what? From sorrow? This one's already got so many other negative emotions. What's one more? And frankly, sorrow's really not that bad compared to some of the others. You have an entire kingdom dedicated to never-ending war. moderate sadness really isn't that big a deal. Heck, even extreme sorrow wouldn't be that bad in comparison to that.
レアアウダペプストーナフィグナベリオユムルルティアアウダオニナンナ
Already assuming that the King of Sorrow here was planning anything.
マニフェプルトマニュラダフィグナベリオル
Exactly.
フィアラウルムトフィアルフィアラマルナフィユムラマニュウルテパルパル
Willing to see never-ending war. It's sorrow, yet that's too far. Like we gotta seal this one away.
フニセアルティアラウトゥルクナ
ワフルリムラアフォーポロスララドゥレブナ
Yeah, this room looks like a circle dome, like an arena.
ワニルプフィアウフュル
Hey, it's the game's title.
アプエネフウルエルナテオフォーポフォルマフュネフエフクフォーポナロット
Yeah, generational gaps are terrible, aren't they? Like, probably didn't factor that in too much. Like, if it's been several eons, then I don't think they're gonna remember. So you're gonna have to teach them for the first time.
エラナセイク
ワフュリオファトミローナフィアナオーネフマニュナパウンイムニョアルクリアグエルナラプルニュム
I completely agree.
エレバグジ
メノファトゥルクウルムフォーポナマニュラフィアラエルナトゥラマニュウルウルトワローノ
I still don't entirely disagree, I'm gonna be honest. Again, you have a kingdom dedicated to never-ending war. Like, another kingdom, like, there's, as far as I can tell, there's virtually no one living at. I mean, the first one. The second one, I mean, maybe there's some people there. It's more of a theme park, though. Like, people don't really live there. So, people only really live in the war zone? Which, already been over that one. And I guess there's that small little village in the ice area that you see in the snowboarding stage. I mean, it's something. But I guess the sparse population scattered around the other two regions, because there's gotta be some people somewhere.
フィアラエルナアルルパフポナマニュローノ
I mean, again, sure, but apparently they don't know anything about sorrow this entire time, so sure, let them have it.
ウイラフルルミュアムアタリクプルルバフィルアルムトゥルパエラナク
Okay, but no, it's not from this world. That logic doesn't really fly. Oh no, get me off this board. Not again. Well, Furnace of Tears, there we go. The King of Sorrow. To be fair, I guess we did have, like, the Boston Snow region was also on the board. So it's not exactly, like, something that never happened. I don't know how I landed that. Oh, I missed. That is the first one of those I've missed. Up will hit you again. Okay, there's more to this. This is way too simple. Uh-oh. No! Wait, but he was dead too! How does that work out? Oh well. King Sorrow probably had a second phase fight, I guess. I just didn't get to see it because spikes. That probably should have hurt. Oh, and you weren't back. Hello. You know what? At least it's not the Ark. They mentioned in the description for it, but like, honestly, the revisited variant doesn't even happen yet. Like, it's definitely still like this year's station of games. Like, it's really not that. I don't know why I keep bragging on it. It's just a fun target, I guess. Ammo. Not that was the damage boost, but okay. Hey, one more hit to go. Oh, I missed. I don't know how I grabbed that. I was nowhere near it. Anyway, hit landed. I have 2 free hits this time, so definitely don't worry about dying at the same time again. He hates sorrow, per se. But, definitely, that's another matter. Did he? You're making a leap in logic there. Like, we don't know why he's been separated from the world. In fact, he's repeatedly said now that the world was the ones that were looking away from this, not the other way around. Like, it's even where the title of the game is supposed to be coming from, Lunatea's Veil. This word would definitely qualify, I think. It's sorrow in its own right. Don't know about the other 3. Especially Tranquility, it's like the exact opposite. And if that's not the exact opposite, then Joy definitely is. Okay, now we have a more traditional fight. Oh. I'm gonna catch up to you! I'm gonna catch up to you! I'm gonna catch up to you! What am I supposed to do? And I still am? How am I supposed to throw that without taking damage? Back here. Come on. Come on. Oh, screw this. You can do it the other way. I'm gonna run backwards. Should have known this isn't that easy. Actually, is this a valid strategy? No. Oh, I don't think it matters where I hit it. I think I'm just supposed to slam it over and over. Okay. Yeah, you just have to throw it and hope you don't get hit in the process. Emphasis on hope. I think I kind of figured out the pattern for that part. Are you gonna turn to a noise too? Okay, no, not yet. You don't have a noise form yet. There. Is that it, or is there a third phase? It's the final boss of the game, and considering how complicated the final boss of the first game was. Oh, never mind. Achievement unlocked. The end of Tears. I guess that's it. This is a really simple boss in comparison to the first game. Had what, like 4 phases?
Wim na.
And again, I guess King of Sorrow isn't quite as motivated. So why are we fighting again? No, really, why are we fighting? Your kingdom's in ruin. The rest of the world probably is going to want revenge for everything that's happened. Mind you, it's not all your fault. A lot of it's Leoria's. But, yeah, I'd say you have a few things to be afraid about, to say the least. I don't think they have the option anymore. I think the world would also like their ocean back. But, you know, let's say they're here nor there. You tell yourself that. Yeah, nothing to be afraid of anymore except for the cold embrace of death. Whatever spirit particles is supposed to mean this world, I don't even know. You can't just assume things in this series. Clearly, that's the moral of this. If that's not the moral, then I don't even want to think about what the moral actually is.
Lucana, na.
Auro, aun kiaururu, bawang mukun. Huh? Kura, wagu, muguangu kuriara. Awai.
Has Scottish Claire ever been brought up before now? Like, obviously if there's priests and priestesses, then yeah, they're clearly worshipping something or someone, but... Well, save complete. Okay. Is that supposed to be?
Eoliera. Nim. Kunafomo saying.
Well, somebody has to.
ラフ
Their king is dead or something.
Ilnianten leji. Sister. Atelion. Mashuin. Windan.
What does the qualification priestess actually entail? Because as far as you were saying at the beginning of the game, it was just to be able to ring the bell. You've been able to do that since the first stage. If you couldn't, we wouldn't have a game. So, what are you?
ユムアフルーラディオノフォータと
Luya.
Wait, can you? I kind of just assumed it was one of those things. It's like, once you have it, it's yours. You don't really put that back in the bottle.
Infoata. Ninules inata. Enfana. Elegia. Pan. Ligvob. Hunateta.
ラトゥローウルプルアドゥウィナフィルト
I someone paid them.
Lutura. Fa. Lina. Nyan. Lunatea. Seika fana.
It's not.
Im Lulutra.
Yeah, funny you should mention that. We probably do. Probably. It's not Phantom Island because Klonoa was kidnapped by Hupo and brainwashed both Klonoa and everyone around him into thinking that he belonged there. It's still really messed up, by the way. And, yeah, so we know that's not home, and this game doesn't even try to pretend like it's home. So unless one of the spin-offs goes into it, which I don't have the most faith in that happening, no, I don't think we ever see his home.
ロー
Wata. Bim Mayonnaise. Shanat. Shanat. Bim. Iremeji. Hunat. San Elenje. Clara.
When?
Nashi Awim.
When did we do this?
Desta. Nash. Kano Funatela.
I don't get this game's plot.
Ro. Ro.
Looks like it's supposed to be moving up. There it is.
Vopol ag avra
Ah, yes, the sappy crap that means nothing.
Kurio sanan popolua. Wimu lua fram. Yurfi.
That's more like sappiness. That should have been the fifth bell.
Manurani.
Sadness or greed or whatever else I said.
トラッパ
You gonna walk a little faster? No? Okay. Let's take your chilly time. I hope it just does not get... Did we ever return that board? Or are we still, like, forever stealing it? So is that just something Klonoa can do now? Just walk between dimensions? That's an option? Well... Okay, there we go. Lunatea's veil. I'm not gonna say it's like it's strongly heading towards Klonoa 3, but if it ever did, then oof. Like, I know the spin-offs exist, but as far as I understand, most of, if not all of the spin-offs are more interested in just kind of rebooting the first game. But down to the point where they just bring Hupo back over and over again. So where are these people? We never saw any of these people. Well, except for the guy in the suit. Of course we've seen him. But I don't even think we've ever seen those character models anywhere. I think it would have been less harsh earlier when I said, like, so many of these kingdoms were sparse and no one was living in them if we actually got to see more of this. So, except that they're saving it till the literal end of credits, but it's something. Ah, yes, the War Factory. This is how we all kill each other. Yay! Again, they don't seem to be blowing each other up anymore. They're just carrying completely peaceful equipment that can definitely be reapplied to war. Oh no. So, for like the 8th game in a row, normally I would give my final thoughts in the credits of, frankly, I think I've kind of already spilled my heart out for this game in the final moments and boss and all that. I'm not gonna go completely over it until I go through that last, because yeah, there's still one more stage to do, which you get for all the wet dolls, but that'll be next part, which will definitely be the last part. How long it is, I don't know. What in the... That almost looks like King of Sorrow. Nope, just green and tiny. Where okay, obviously Lolan popped the word around, but where was all these other people? Like, I know it seems silly to harp on the plot of a platformer so much, but like, look, if they're gonna put this much screen time towards it, I think I'm allowed to complain a little bit when it doesn't make sense. Hey! Morning, bitches, Doctor! Hi! I'm running this at 3 in the morning. And yes, my Steam name is in fact the same as my YouTube channel, which is working out very much in my favor right now. It's now available at the Moment House. Unlocks hard difficulty, no thanks. Come here for the other location. It was Challenge of Funds. It's really Challenge of Horrors too, right? I've seen the trophy list, I know. I'll figure it out next part. Thank y'all for watching. The ocean is still drained. King of Sorrow, how could you? I'm just gonna have to run by the assumption that we never returned that hoverboard. So it's just gone forever. Take your sissy, have a good one. If you were only in it for the story content. I'll see y'all for the next game. Although I am still gonna save my final impressions for at the end of, or even just going through that stage, because I'm probably gonna need something to talk about other than just, look at this, look at that, look at that. Oh wow, this is really hard. See you, take care, stay safe, have a good one. See y'all then. Bye bye.